Hi guys, it's Gecko and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today, I'm going to check my plans to make sure I'm filming the right video. That's April. That's not the right week. Yep. It's a Yearathon part 2. And it is finish the series or catch up on the series. So, a lot of these are sequels I need to get to, and a lot of these are are any of these the last book in the series? Yeah, a couple of them. Yes. So I'm using this month to catch up on some series. This week, I should say. There's Thirteen. Should be 14. What's going on here? That's why it was in the wrong place. Right, so we'll start off with the one I'm currently reading, which is City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare. You can see I'm quite a bit of way through it. I'm on chapter 13, page 299, and it's a lot. But, you know, I've got one more book in the series, and I finished the Mortal Instruments. Then I can move on to the short story collections, and then the Dark Artifices. Which is really sad because I just really want to reread the Infernal Devices now, and I can't. And they're just sitting there like, Gecko, come read us, and I can't. And so many books to read. But yes, I'm planning on finishing this one this month, this week. I have to. I've been reading this since last July. It's a bit of reading, a long story. Anyway, moving on. The next book I want to read is Dreams of God and Monsters by Laini Taylor, the third and final book in the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy, which are The Daughter of Smoke and Bone and Days of Blood and Starlight. And I love both of these, so I'm really hoping this one is just as good. It is by far the biggest, but I'm looking forward to it. I really want to be back in this world, and yeah, I'm really intrigued by it because it says, okay, in the front pages of all these books they have a quote, like a thing that sort of tells you about the story. Once upon a time an angel and a devil fell in love. It did not end well. Book 1. Book 2 is once upon a time an angel and a devil held a wishbone between them, and it split the world in two. Here's this one. And the third one, the final one, says, once upon a time an angel and a devil pressed their hands to their hearts and started the apocalypse. And I'm really excited for this one. This trilogy, well, the first two of this trilogy have been absolutely stunning, so I'm really hoping to continue that. The next book is The Retribution of Maradire, which is the third and final book in the Maradire trilogy. Now, this has been blurbed by Cassandra Clare, who wrote the Shadowhunters universe, so I'm hoping this is just as lovely as the second two, the first two. Well, I say lovely. It's a unreliable narrator and you've got no idea what's going on, and it's quite horrific. But I loved it, so maybe I'm just a dark person. Next we have, that's by Michelle Hodgkin, by the way. Should have said that. Restore Me by Tahara Murphy. Now, if you watched any of my videos, you'll know I love Tahara Murphy's writing. And this is the start of the second trilogy in the Shatter Me universe. And I'm really excited to read it. Really, really excited. I love these covers and I love this story. And I'm really hoping Kenji's in this book because everybody loves Kenji. Next on the list, I'll do these two simultaneously because it's easier. Queens of Fenburn by Kendara Blake. This is the two novellas from the 3 Dark Crown series, which are book 2 is on the shelf right at the end, this side, and book 1 is at my friend's house because she's taking forever to read it, but that's fine. Take your time, enjoy it. But yes, so these are the two novellas, The Young Queens and The Oracle Queen, which is there. And I'm really hoping to get this one done so I can continue with 2 Dark Reigns. I have 5 Dark Fates somewhere, possibly next door somewhere. I know I have it because I got it and I remember buying it. So this is the 3rd novel in the 3 Dark Crowns series. Essentially it's about 3 sisters who were raised separately, they're triplets, and on the year of their 16th the anniversary of their 16th birth, yes, the year of their 16th birthday at Beltane, they have to fight to the death. And this is that story. It's really cool. 1 crown, 2 exiles, a revolution rising. So great. I love this series. Next on my list is Fire by Kristen Cashore, which is the companion sequel to Graceling, which I loved. Which is kind of people have magic and okay. Her name's Fire. And her beauty gives her influence and power. That's really interesting. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one. I really enjoyed Graceling, so yeah, really enjoyed Graceling. I think it made my books of last year, I believe. I really enjoyed it. Is it over there? It is over there. I am good at putting books away, I promise. Next on my list is Vengeful by V. Schwab, which is the sequel to Vicious, which I currently have lent out. But Vicious follows 2 men who find the secret to having superpowers is to control their own death and resurrection, which was just amazing, and I really enjoyed it. Got my coffee, as I always do. May not always drink it in the videos, but I definitely have one. So this, I'm really looking forward to reading. Everyone else had to wait 5 years for it, and I kind of didn't. So this was really cool. I'm genuinely glad I have it. It's a beast, though. It's a beast. Probably, I think is this a tome? Yes, it's a tome. It's over 500 pages. That's fun. Next on my list, I am trying to finish all the series I started when I was in middle school. Snakehead by Anthony Horowitz, which I haven't read at all. I've read Archangel, took me ages to read, so this is amazing. I haven't read one of these books in forever, so it'd be great to get back into the spy world. Yes. I miss reading these and I really want to get back into it. Right, time to push the other books around and get the other pile. Right, next on the list is Ruin and Rising by Leigh Bardugo, the final book in the Shadow and Bone trilogy. Then I can finally move on to reading King of Scars, which is a gold block. And I'm incredibly excited for it. You can't even see it because it's hidden by this unit. Literally, this is right in front of it, and it's kind of annoying. So anyway, this is the last book in the Shadow and Bone trilogy. Once I finish this, I finished both the Six of Crows and the Shadow and Bone trilogy. Well, I say finished the Six of Crows. There is going to be a 3rd book, but she's not rushing it yet, which is wonderful. You do you, girl. But yeah, so this is about Lucretia and Alina. I think she's going to save the world. I'm not so sure. Yes. But again, I love a good map. Most of these have maps in because they're fantasy. So yes, I still love my maps. Anyway, this doesn't have a map. But it doesn't need one because it's awesome. This is A Gathering of Shadows by V. Schwab, Victoria Schwab. Same person who wrote Vengeful. So, this is the sequel to A Darker Shade of Magic, which I loved. And one of my friends who also has Vision, she's like, when this book comes available, let me read it. I really enjoyed it. I was like, okay. So, yeah, this is about 4 Londons Red London, Grey London, White London, and Black London. Black London technically doesn't exist. And that's all you really need to know. Next on my list is the Dream Thieves. Dream Thieves, Book 2 of the Raven Cycle Quartet by Maggie Stiefvater. I'm going to be listening to this on Spotify because Maggie Stiefvater is amazing. You can listen to all 4 of this series on Spotify because she's made them free. She's put them on because she has the right to do that, and I think that is incredible. So I'm going to be reading this, and Blue Lily Lily Blue, wherever my copy of that is, it's somewhere. I'll be listening to those on Spotify. The Raven King and the Raven Boys I have on Audible, which is, it's on my phone and I'm recording. Yeah, you get it. So that's going to be fun. Kind of about these American teenagers looking for Owain Glendower, who is a Welsh king. It's a bit confused as to why he's in West Virginia, but you know, and the trees speak Latin, which, oh, so it is here, yes. Right, this is a cushion cover of the Raven Boys in blue, and on the back it says the trees speak Latin, which is from the Raven Cycle. I love that. I need to get a cushion thing to put in it because, yeah, I can't wait for that. I didn't really get the Raven Boys, but listened to it again on audio and completely understood it. It makes more sense. So that's why I'm doing the audiobook route with these ones. It just makes more sense to me. Penultimately, we have Thunderhead by Neil Shusterman. I read Scythe last April and really enjoyed it, and then promptly lent it out to one of my friends because it was amazing. The same friend who's got the Victoria Short books. Not the same friend who has the Three Dark Crowns book though. That's fun. So this is the 3rd in the series. Same sort of cover, just red. Just slightly different than red. That's this shelf here is just so empty because all the books are kind of here. I wonder if there's a thing that says, oh, a lot of authors have the letter S at the beginning of their surname. S and C seems to be the most used, I think. Anyway, and the last book on my list is Forgotten by PC Cast and Kristen Cast. I'm terrified to read this because this series means the absolute world to me. And the last one comes out next year. And yes, I will read this at some point because the last one comes out this year. It comes out in July, and I really don't want this series to end. And yeah, this is kind of sad, but also okay. They've now released the UK paperbacks. I think the first one and Lost is coming out soon as well, which is really cool. But again, this is the series that I was reading in high school, so it's really sad to see it come to an end for the second time, because this is the sequel series and it's gonna end. It's gonna end. I don't want it to end. So yeah, it's sad. But PC Cast has said that she's left enough tidbits in these books to have a new series. So I'm really hoping for one in this world. Doesn't matter if it's not with Zoe and the Nerdhead, I just want more from this world. I want more from Nyx, and I want more from the mythology that they've created and and they've just announced that there's going to be a new trilogy coming next year called The Salem Sisters, and me and 2 friends have decided that we're going to buddy read them when they come out, so that's awesome. Wait a whole year for a buddy read, but yes. I've pre-ordered Found, which is the last book in the American edition, and I'll be getting UK paperbacks as well because I need them and they're going to be amazing, and oh my gosh, they're going to be amazing because they're exactly the same, just in paperback. But I really love Loved, and I really love Lost. So I'm assuming that I'm going to really love this, even if it's set in a different world. And this one, from what I can tell, is what happens if one character made a different choice, which I really love. I love it when they do that. And they put it in a parallel universe, which is kind of like venturing into sci-fi. But it's called The Other World, so I guess they can do that. It's their book, they can do whatever they want. But yes, thank you for coming on this incredibly bizarre journey with me today, while I just sit and talk rubbish about books, which I always do. But here we go. Watch me get really sad over House of Night because I love it. Not as much as Radio Silence. That's a video for another time. But I love them so much. And there's one of my copies of Radio Silence just there. Just there. There's another one in there. There's another one downstairs because I may be a little bit obsessed. But yeah, if you've read any of these books, drop a comment, let me know. If you hated any of these books, also let me know. I really don't mind. But yeah, this is it. This is really the last year. Well, anyway, thank you for watching this incredibly long rambly video about a TBR for a week. That's probably going to last another 5 because we all know that I never stick to a TBR. I'm currently reading Pales on the Wind by Virginia Andrews. I wanted to, I haven't read it for a while, but it's got nothing to do with this TBR list because I'm the actual worst. And when people realise this, better. I'm the actual worst at sticking to TBRs. Anyway, thank you for watching. What is this? Oh, I was like, what is that house snipe? Oh, yeah, my January, I'll just show you this. This is legitimately, because I'm the worst. I actually, like, so many gaps in the shelves, all of them, because I never put books away. They just kind of end up like here. Just like even over there and like there, and there's even some out there, and oh, there's books everywhere. There's even some here, like legit down there, a massive pile, and behind me on the floor, like just a whole mess of books. But anyway, this is yeah. I totally know how to end videos. Oh dear. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.